The woman who inspired me when I was younger was Michaela Schifrin, alpine skier. 100 World Cup victories. She's still winning, pushing her limits forwards, and it's so inspiring.
I think since I started racing, especially in North America, I've been really influenced and just idolized Danica Patrick. I've always looked up to her. I read all her books when I was young.
The woman who most influenced my journey would definitely be my mum. I think she has been involved in a particularly male-dominated field for most of her career. I would also say that my sporting female heroes would be Abby Pulley, who I've watched since karting as a little kid, progressed through the ranks, and of course she won F1 Academy last year, but also Emma Raducanu. And I think they're both really cool role models of both how you can succeed at such a young age and deal with it so admirably.
Michaela Schifrin was the one that gave me some power to the beginning of my career, when obviously I wanted to be the one who win in front of everybody, in front of the boys.
I think she was so real, like especially reading her book and like what she's gone through. Like she literally went to Europe and she ended up actually falling into the parts of partying. You know, being 19 right now, I'm like such a young age when we're racing and so serious. We do miss a lot of things that like normal teenagers do. It's really easy to just like, you know, maybe even give up racing and go towards that. Listening to that and taking your advice of staying away from that stuff and it's not worth it at the end of the day. And like how she's actually overcome that and wanting to live life as well and enjoy it, but also racing is my life. So just trying to like have fun in the racing world.
She had a lot of impacts in my life, in my career, I would say, because she's very calm, very calculated, and when she's in the descent, like skiing, she's just another person, and she's becoming the best one in her sports. It's inspired me a lot because I feel I'm the same. I'm kind of at home, I'm a funny one, and when I'm at the racetrack, I'm very focused, very calm. And when I'm in the racing car, I'm just someone else, basically. I'm just feeling so good. She inspired me from the beginning, and also now I want to be a role model for the young ones coming up, the next generation, but also the one that's success and achieve the top of motorsport.
My mum knows, and I always speak to her and ask her for advice, so she knows that I appreciate her presence. Obviously Abby is working a bit with the team, and I see her sometimes at the track at the sim, so I'm always listening to what she says, because anything that anyone who's more successful than you has to say is always important to hear and something that you don't want to miss.
If I have the chance to meet her one day, I want to talk about sports. I want to talk about approach in the career, and I want to ask her if I can come in one of her competitions to see her competing and winning.
I'd probably just talk about life with her. Just ask her a million questions of like racing, obviously, how it was, getting into IndyCar from like European racing, how it was racing back then, like when women weren't really known and seen.
Although they are inspirations to me in what they do, for me, and I think for most athletes or people that aspire to pursue a career path, every journey is different. The idea and their success has definitely pushed me to keep going even when I think times are tough and maybe I want to quit. But I think it's all me, how I pursue my career and how I carry myself to do the best job possible.